Hello Leo and welcome to your May 2021 video. My name is Zara and I'm going to be taking you through the astrology for May 2021. Now in May we have a Mercury Retrograde as well as a lunar eclipse, and Jupiter will be moving into Pisces. On the 4th we have Mercury moving into your 11th house, and on the 9th we have Venus moving into the 11th house. Now, Mercury will make you think a lot about your social circle in the 11th house, but not the people closest to you. It's more to do with basically your circle around your circle, so to speak, like social networks. It's about technology. It's about connecting to a soul group. You know, it's where you meet someone and they introduce you to a group, or you decide to change a group. It's a lot about thinking about the people you surround yourself as a whole and wanting to change that. So Mercury will have you thinking about and how you communicate, and how is the communication? Are we able to share ideas? Are we on the same vibration and frequency? Is it like when I speak, I feel understood in the social environment? Venus will want you to feel more connected from the heart matter of speaking when it comes to your social environment, even meeting someone within that social environment, but wanting to make changes if it's not working for you. On the 11th, we have a new moon in your 10th house joining Uranus also in your 10th house. So basically, this is a Taurus new moon, and Uranus is in Taurus, and that's why all this energy is happening in your 10th house. And the 10th house is the world, career, it's purpose. It's how we present ourselves to the world, our achievements. You know, no matter who we are, there's something within us that makes us feel proud of that we've achieved, whether that's motherhood, whether that's something we've studied, whether it's a career, a job, whatever that is that makes you feel proud within yourself. You'll be wanting to put your best foot forward, start new beginnings and energy towards it. Uranus wants you to make changes. So think of it this way: studies. What are you studying towards if you haven't or don't have a career yet? So what are you studying? What is important to you? What do you feel that calls to your heart, that you want to invest your time, energy, learning and sharing information about? Then if you have a career, what do you want to put forward within your career? What's important to you? What do you want to grow within your life? What makes you feel like you're living your purpose and passion? And then retirement. Even when we retire, that's when maybe working in this day in life might feel like it's over, but we still have a purpose. There's still groups of people we connect to, be it family, be it friends, be it social groups we are in, activism, any group, even religious. So take it that way, or spiritual. It's a group. When we feel connected, how do we put our wisdom forward? What do we learn from the group? What do we share? How do we feel that we are adding value? That's why it rules career and the world at large, because it's how we put ourselves out there in the 10th house. So do that this new moon and think of new ways you can do that for yourself. On the 14th, Jupiter moves into Pisces until the 29th of July into your 8th house. 8th house is dealing with money, finances, giving money, receiving money, people wanting to invest money, so loans, insurance, taxes even. It's working with all of those things. Partnering up with someone when it comes to that 8th house. Finding what's hidden. Sometimes we have business ideas, but think of it. Just because you have an idea doesn't mean you have to not research it and find information of how you're going to do it, all of that. And that's what it means when we discover what's hidden. It's about facing your fears. What is it that you are afraid of? Getting more closer and intimate with other people, being more vulnerable, putting yourself out there more. That's that energy when it comes to the 8th house. It's about money, yes, but it's also about how do you value yourself? What is your worth? What do you need to let go of? What insecurity or doubt? What deceptions have you been telling yourself? Looking for the truth is also in that 8th house. On the 21st, the sun is in the 11th house. So this is again about looking at your circles, joining all the other planets, both Venus and Mercury with the sun. Now you really want to see that your social circle is what it is. It is something of importance. You feel that you can lead, because Leos do like to put themselves out there. You feel good as in what you are a part of. Mercury wants you to educate yourself when it comes to your social circle. Communicate, learn, Learn something that you can add value to your social circle. Venus wants you to feel basically good in your heart. The sun is now basically illuminating this energy and wants you like, okay, now everything is here in this 11th house. What information? What do you want to learn? What are you a part of? How do you feel in a spiritual level with this soul tribe that you connect into? Because these are souls. And you want to make sure that the souls you're around are you truly vibing with. On the 26th, we have a lunar eclipse in your 5th house. Now, 26th, lunar eclipse, 5th house. Lunar eclipses are gateway portals. So the energy goes into the next 3 to 6 months. It starts with the eclipse cycle. We'll have a lunar eclipse and then a solar eclipse 2 weeks later. And then we basically in this portal of energy where we can manifest things for the next 3 to 6 months. 5th house, creativity, romance, business, ideas, having fun. That's that energy. If you've been feeling in your social circle kind of bored, this energy wants you to feel fun. It wants to rejuvenate you. So it's a new beginning. Let go of things that are basically making or dragging you down. You want to feel good. You want to spoil yourself. You want to feel in love. You want to feel fun. That's that 5th house. Creative ideas. Very good for business. If you have any creative ideas, you can put it forward. Now's the time for you to shine and to basically allow for that energy. But remember, an eclipse cycle is about an ending in a sense. So looking at, okay, maybe I've been shying away from this. Maybe I haven't been putting my heart out there more. Heart out there romantically, heart out there career-wise. Sometimes it's vulnerable to share an idea. We're so afraid of rejection that we don't share our ideas. Truth. So it's about letting that guard down, and just being yourself and loving yourself. Sometimes it's a yes, sometimes it's a no, but either way, it's steering you in the right direction. On the 30th, we have Mercury Retrograde until 23rd of June in Gemini, back in this 11th house. So Mercury Retrograde is bringing people from your social circles back from the past. So you'll be re-evaluating old partnerships, old connections. You'll find people from the past coming back into your life, and you'll have to decide and reflect. If you decide to basically bring healing can be like understanding why this relationship didn't work out, why this connection didn't work out, what happened there, and letting it go. Or maybe you want to reconnect, but think about it very carefully, because during Mercury retrograde, we tend to make decisions, and after retrograde, we change our mind again. So allow for that. This will bring those old connections back. It will bring even sometimes past opportunities back. So don't just look at it as a bad thing. It can't even do that. So allow for that energy of the Mercury retrograde. Take time to rest, rejuvenate, relax, redo projects, completion of old projects. Don't restart something new during a Mercury retrograde cycle. It's not the best thing. Oftentimes we tend to, either find out it's not really for us, or hear something about it and we don't complete it. Not the best time. It's a good time for completion of things, old things we started a couple months back. But trust your intuition. This Mercury retrograde being in Gemini can be quite gossipy. It can be quite gossipy. It can be quite rumor has it kind of vibes. So, take it easy and enjoy it. Your card is to stay optimistic. So this is the card for Leo. Your dreams are coming true. That's the thing about the 11th house. It is a lot also to do with dreams. It's about planning for the long-term future. So even sometimes when we think of the 11th house, because 11th house comes up a lot for you in May, it's a lot about dreaming of the future, because it's our future plan. So sometimes it might be where we look at our group and we be like, I might need to shift groups here. But we'll be planning for the future. Or there's something I need to change. Or maybe there's a new group I want to join. Maybe there's a new interest that I have. That's at 11th house. So dreams coming true. It is where we dream, and allow for them to come true. Don't quit right before the miracle occurs. Don't quit. Don't quit, because you do go through a Mercury retrograde also in your 11th house. Maybe even thinking of old dreams, something that you were dreaming about in the past. Dreams are personal to you. We all have dreams of where we see ourselves, where we want to be, what we want for ourselves in our lives. So this is all about dreaming big, allowing for those dreams to come true. Don't quit. Don't give in to negativity. Sometimes in Mercury retrograde, we can get quite hard and negative on ourselves. Don't do that. Have that belief, have that courage, have that self-worth. Trust in your lion heart to get you through. Thank you so much for watching, and do like and subscribe.